Hoje nós estamos aqui no Pumba Game Reserve, na região de Eastern Cape, África do Sul. E eu estou com a minha colega Mande, que vai apresentar um pouquinho sobre a reserva para a gente. Ela vai contar um pouco da sua experiência profissional e tirar algumas dúvidas que vão ser certamente importantes quando vocês vierem aqui para a África do Sul. Mande, thanks very much for receiving us. First of all, I would like you to present yourself and what exactly you do in the private game lodge.
So my official title is I am the International Sales Manager, and I'm also Group PR for our group of companies. I am in charge of all the marketing and sales for our different properties, Pumba being our flagship property. So very important to us, especially for our international market.
Excellent. So first of all, I would like to ask you, we have so many safari regions in South Africa. How can we correctly advise one client to come to the Eastern Cape instead of the other choices in South Africa?
Well, I think, as I've mentioned before, I am fairly biased in this regard, but with the Eastern Cape and the game reserves that are here, we do offer Big Five experiences. They're pretty unspoilt, they're not well known. It's a malaria-free area, which is a great incentive for especially families with smaller children. We're easily accessible from our major airport in Port Elizabeth, but also if you are going to be driving up from the Cape, it's a beautiful drive all the way right through to these reserves in the Eastern Cape. So I think in terms of the unspoilt beauty of this area and the fact that people don't really know it makes it a really attractive destination.
Fantastic. And what about, the specific points about Pumba that you would like to highlight, so they have also a reason not only to come to the Eastern Cape, but also to Pumba Private Game Reserve?
I think our pride and joy here at Pumba Private Game Reserve is our white line. They're extremely rare. There aren't very many of them that are left in the wild in the world. So we've got a fully integrated pride of white and tawny lions. They are free roaming, they're self-sustaining. So there's that's a big feather in our cap. We're very proud of the story behind our white lions. That and the fact that we are a lovely, intimate lodge, but when you stay with us, you still have that feeling of open space. The way the lodges are placed, we have 2 on the reserve. And I just think that it's a great place to be.
I agree completely. And a last question. We all know, we have this not so nice context of pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
What would be the measures that you like to mention so everybody can come to Pumba with a very safe feeling and relaxed that all the precautions have been taken?
So right from the start of the pandemic, we obviously had to take into account the safety of not only our staff, but also prospective guests coming through to our reserves and our other properties. So we put protocols in place, basically from your hand hygiene to wearing of masks to training of staff. Sanitizing is very important. You'll see when you go to any of our chalets, they are always sealed after each cleanse. So that you know you're going into a completely sanitized room. And we have safety officers at all of our properties as well that are trained in COVID protocols. So there is a chain of command through all of our properties without you feeling too watched.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to take away the guest experience, but we do have to be very careful about how we handle our actual guests. So I think we are very strict with our protocols. I think we take them very seriously, but again, I don't feel it hinders our guest experience especially when they're here at Pumba. And I think it helps that you're in such a lovely open space. So you do have the freedom when you are in your chalets and in the dining areas, because you're not so close to each other. You can take off your mask and you can actually enjoy a little bit of normality.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant. I would like to thank you and also all the team for receiving us so amazingly. We had a very beautiful time here. and I hope to see you soon, and also I hope you to receive many of our clients in the pandemic and after the pandemic as well.
That would be wonderful. It's been so lovely to have hosted both of you, and we look forward to working with you and becoming friends, not just business
We are
colleagues.
already. Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you.